So, the client and his little speeches. We are now going to look at the last year of this, where in the last year he's had 6 speaking engagements. 4 of them seem, from the research we did, 4 of them seem to be for sure paid, okay, and 2 of them aren't. Now, we'll get into those one by one. But firstly, the client is getting paid. Like that's a no doubt, because when I've been talking about this for the last week and a half, I did on the live. Everyone was like, "No, you're not getting paid." Bleh. And then I did a video on it as well, and now that's why I wanted to do more research. And now we have some information here about, is the client getting paid? Number one, yes, he is, because of course he was signed with that top speaking agency, the Harry Walker Agency, which is a part of WME. They also rep Meghan. They also rep the Obamas and the Clintons. Okay, so is he getting paid? Yes, for a fact. Now, the reported fees of these latest 6 speeches, $250K all the way up to $1 million. Now, for me, I'm going to pretty much say these are the ones that he paid. I'm going to say for sure the Clinton Global Initiative, the Concordia Summit, and the Nexus Global Summit were for sure paid gigs. And we remember during the Clinton Global Initiative, he did 2 speaking engagements. So that's 2, and then Concordia is 3, and then Nexus is 4, and Nexus just happened. And the 2 that there's no proof that he did, but I'm pretty sure he still charged whatever organization was throwing it, would be the Well Child Awards. Okay, they probably paid for the travel, for the hotel, for the food, the expenses, he probably forces them to pay for that. And then also the UN mental fitness speech. Now, of course, that's supposed to be for the UN. And we're supposed to say, of course, he wouldn't get paid for that because he's a good person. No. So same thing with the travel, the hotel, food, and all that kind of stuff. That's where, even if it wasn't a paid speech, that's where they would have given him some type of pay for that. And the billing for these would go through more than likely Archwell or a separate LLC. And we do know that these people have, like, what was the number? 24 LLCs in Delaware. Archwell making the payment look like it supports charitable operations, and the other one, a private LLC or holding company. Many celebrities do this for tax purposes and discretion. And of course, the big one that we will end off on is the NDAs. So this is why there's not a lot of public talk about this, because it's very common that such fee arrangements include NDAs, especially when charitable optics are involved. The public may never know whether he was paid or how much.